Hello everyone, welcome to the final episode of Wellness Mantra, co-presented by True Care Clinic and Vasayoga Singapore. I am your host, Dr. Harshil Andare. Today we are talking about digestive disorders. The digestive system is a system of organs working to convert food into energy required by your body. The GI tract is a pathway, food taken from mouth through the esophagus, then to the stomach, followed by small and large intestine, within where the nutrients are extracted for the need of the body. The residue is then thrown out of the body through rectum. Digestive disorders consist of a wide array of conditions that affect the gastrointestinal tract. It's important to understand common digestive problems as well as emergency symptoms so you know when to seek medical help. Here are some common digestive disorders. GERD, or you commonly call it heartburn. It refers to the burning sensation in upper stomach or maybe behind your breastbone. Occasional heartburns are common, but if you are getting frequent heartburn episode, it might be suggested to underlying gastroesophageal reflux disease. What does that mean? That means there's a reflux of stomach content coming to the esophagus. If you're having persistent symptoms, not relieved by over-the-counter medication, you need to seek a medical help because long-standing GERD is a risk factor to develop esophageal cancer. Dyspepsia. Dyspepsia is a indicative of underlying gastric disease like peptic ulcer disease. Usually it's a burning sensation in the stomach. If dyspepsia can be cured with over-the-counter medication, but if you are having long-term symptoms, it might be indicative of underlying peptic ulcer disease, where your stomach pain will be radiating towards the back. Particularly in Asian context, where H. pylori is so common, it is one of the commonest causes of having peptic ulcer disease. But if you are having long-standing symptoms with weight loss, difficulty in swallowing, blood in a stool, then you need to go and seek immediately medical attention because this might be a symptoms of underlying cancer. Another most common digestive disorder is constipation. Constipation is difficulty in passing stool or maybe hard stool. Usually it is associated with the lifestyle changes. You can easily overcome constipation by changing your diet, changing a lifestyle, avoiding coffee or excessive smoking. If you are over 40 years of age, associated with loss of weight, change in bowel habit, blood in a stool, then you have to go and evaluate further because this might be a symptoms of underlying GI cancer. The last digestive disorder is inflammatory bowel disease. This disease causes inflammation of GI tract. There are basically two types of them, IBD and ulcerative colitis. They affect specific part of intestinal tract. The symptoms they can cause like diarrhea, blood in a stool, and abdominal pain. Digestive disorders have been controlled by making these lifestyle changes. Reducing weight if you are overweight, eating 2 to 3 hours before sleep, staying well hydrated, eating frequent small meals throughout the day, eating high fiber food, avoiding or stopping smoking, staying away from alcohol or consuming carbonated beverages, or stopping use of medication that can irritate stomach like over-the-counter painkillers, getting enough rest, and to avoiding stress. If symptoms persist despite over-the-counter medication, please go and seek medical help. Here are a few things that you should never ignore. If you are having blood in your stool, you are getting abdominal pain, and you are having unexplained weight loss, and if you are more than 40 years old, you need to go and get yourself checked immediately. This brings us to the end of the season. I had a wonderful time sharing knowledge on illness and wellness. I hope the information shared will be helpful for your well-being.